Alrighty, so here we are back in the wonderful world of God of War. Now, there were a couple of side quests that we could go ahead and complete after continuing onwards with the main storyline for a little while already. I just did one over here, which did make my character quite a bit more powerful. As you can see, I've got some fancy new gear, I've got some more upgrades here as well. There was a side quest that I really wanted to go ahead and do. Where is it? It's this one right here, called Vafnir's Horde. However, it would make me fight, or it will make me fight an enemy that is like 2 levels above me, and I just can't kill it. I just can't do it.
I would have been at 40+ months if I didn't have to cancel it that one time.
It's okay, it's okay.
Guess. I'll have to settle with 32 months.
Drone Rush, you're an absolute madman. Drone Rush, one of the longest supporters of the live stream. One of the most generous supporters as well. Thank you very much, Drone Rush. For always modding here as well. If I could see a round of hearts in the chat for Drone Rush, that'd be awesome. Thank you for the 32, man. Or I guess 40+. Anyway, there is still some experience that I do want to go ahead and spend before we go off onto our next little adventure. There are a couple here that I really like. I want to make sure that I get these upgrades right over here as soon as I can. Yo, Zero Crisis. Thank you as well for the 10 months, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. But there are some really good upgrades that I want to go ahead and get over here. If I'm not mistaken, actually, last time that I played, I got some armor upgrades. This was, by the way, Saturday, so 2 days ago. I got some armor upgrades. I also looked at upgrades, but I recognized, hey, I'm almost level 4. I kind of want to save up some of that experience so I can grab these level 4 upgrades right when I get them unlocked, because this one didn't seem all too inviting. I think that's what we're actually going to stick to as well. Yep, looks like we're good. Looks like we are good to go. All right, and without further ado, I'm trying to think what we should get started with today. Without further ado, I think it's time for us to continue onwards with our main journey. I mean, there is indeed the Realm of Fire that we need to go ahead and unlock. There's also the Light of Alfheim.
So according to Lowko, if you were supposed to be somewhere at 2 PM, you gotta start preparing. And making your way down there at 2 PM exact. Hashtag late capper.
I live stream 2 to 8 PM CEST, Monday through Saturday, right? So I start up my live stream at 2 PM. Now I do have like a 10-minute countdown, sometimes a little bit longer, sometimes a little bit shorter, to make sure that everyone can join the stream so we can all just simply, you know, organize together. I can get myself some coffee, I can get myself some water. I can make sure that my door is locked, that kind of stuff. But indeed, I would not recommend coming 10 minutes late to like a regular appointment though. But I was there. You know, I was there at 2 PM exact today. Like literally on the dot. Like on the second. Giltas is suggesting that we should go ahead and have a look at the treasure maps. There are these right over here. I don't know how to get those though. So I need to find these myself, I'm pretty sure. So I found 2 treasure maps. One is called Don't Blink, and the other one is called Dead and Bloated. However, I can't track these objectives. Right? I can't track these objectives, so I literally have... I guess it's just a little bit of text here. The troll who killed my kin is slain, but the battle has taken its toll. I've buried whatever I have left near his corpse. Ingrid and I used to frequent his beach to watch the sunrise over the temple. Yeah, like we're probably gonna have to find these the hard way, or we could look it up, I guess. But nah, you know, I don't really want to do that right now. My journey will be long, and I only carry the essentials. I'll leave my possessions under the watchful eyes of the faces of stone until I return. We just sort of have to, like, I'm sure there's more clues that we can gather, right? I think we probably just play, and we may stumble across more clues, or maybe we'll just stumble across these objectives. But we could try and remember the eyes of the faces of stone, and then also, I guess the biggest hint over here is the sunrise over the temple. I think I just need to you know, remember those, and once I come across one of those, I can go ahead and really pick those up, right? I think that's a good idea. There are still a lot of other things we can do over here as well, though. I think I want to do one of the objectives that I can track. So this one I can't track. I think actually I only really have 2 different ones that I can track right now. One of them is indeed Fafnir's Horde, which is that really high level enemy that I can't quite fight just yet. And there is the Light of Alfheim. Capture the light of Alfheim and dispel the black breath to reach the mountain. So this is our main storyline. That's the one that I want to focus on mostly. Now that we have the light of Alfheim captured in the Bifrost, we can return to Midgard and continue our journey to the highest peak. So this is indeed where we're going to be going next, I think. Now, we do have that compass at the top of our screen, which does make it a little easier for us to figure out where we want to go. I don't really know exactly if I can follow it blindly right now, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Yeah, we'll do some of the treasure maps later, I think, Giltas. Thank you for the suggestion, though. It's called Bifrost. Okay, okay. Yo, Omega Own, that makes you the top bidder of the week. I know, how does that feel?
Come, boy.
Boy. The current boy counter for today's live stream is 1. 1. There is one of those things right over here, but I think we just can I go? Yeah, okay, I can go into this boat. I think we're just gonna continue onwards and look for the main quest. So the story of this game, long story short, I have a son. My son's name is Boy. That's the son. Well, it's not quite his name, but it doesn't really matter. We refer to him as Boy all the time, which essentially means that Kratos seems to be a little estranged from his own son.
Very well. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy.
He also tells terrible stories.
But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
He only tells stories that have a, you know, a message behind them. It's not a very fun story, though. Anyway, so essentially, the mother of the boy died. I don't really know exactly what Kratos' relationship was with the mom. I'm not entirely sure, you know, how committed they were, I suppose. But wait, does this move up? I thought this was gonna move up. The game's trolling me. I'm gonna have to find another way up there. But essentially, she died. We created a pyre to burn her ashes, and right now, we are essentially trying to fulfill her last wish in bringing the ashes to the top of the mountain. Lowko, they held hands, and thus the boy was born. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. What's going on, Cubby? How are you doing today, Groweret? Silrin, what's going on? Startup Ninjas, good to see you as well. Hope everyone is doing well. Also, everyone, of course, in the chat who I don't quite get to say hi to personally. Oh, by the way, there's the World Serpent. He's our, you know, I don't know if we're BFF, so I was gonna say BFF, but I don't think that's quite accurate. How do I get on top of this thing again? There's Thor right off in the distance. There's actually a bunch of these temples stationed around the. Should we maybe have a look at one of them? There's like a lot of things stationed around the main lake. I'm not sure what these things are, or if we can do anything over here. Maybe we should have a quick little look before we actually rush into the next main quest. Let's have a look. Maybe that's one of the stone faces? Oh yeah. Well, it said stone faces, right? It very clearly said multiples. So I'm assuming it's not gonna be Thor's face that they're talking about, but... Alright, can I dock over here? Does this elevator work? Maybe the other elevator worked as well, but it was just, like, up. Probably. What's going on, Blackstar? Good to see you, man. Galanthrith, good to see you as well. How am I doing so far, butchering everyone's name? Am I doing a good job? Alright, just like a regular human would do, let me just go ahead and smash everything. I just want to smash, man.
Ooh, good find.
10 experience. Oh, baby. What's this? Oh, is that the portal thing? Oh, that's a level 6. Oh, that's 2. Yeah, no. So, I am like level, 3, I think? I probably get one-shot by these guys. What a wonderful way to start off. I did like a little bit of damage to one of them, but... Yeah, no, I literally get one-shot by these guys. I literally get one-shot by these guys. Yeah, not quite what we were looking for. That's not quite what we were looking for. So yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. Can you read this? Boy.
I can't read these either.
Oh, come on!
But they're different from these.
Boy can't read anything anymore, man. I paid for all of those classes and he didn't even pay attention. You know what, guys? Remember when I said I was just gonna roam around a little bit? I think we need to be a little bit of a higher level before we do so. A 0 death run. Oh yeah, I haven't died a single time yet. What are you talking about?
New subscriber
Starlet!
detected.
10 months in a row!
XOXO. Squishy hugs. Here's to another month, love bug.
Thank you very much for the 10 months. Starlet Ninjas.
Very well.
No, shut up. I don't want to hear another story.
His
Hey, that was a tier 2 sub as well, by the way.
So
Thank
Frog
you.
and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. But set that aside. We must proceed on foot.
Can we finish later?
Perhaps.
What? Really? He just... Okay. And the boy even thought it was okay.
Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier when we left.
Hey, these are faces of stone, right?
What direction is that?
It's mid-morning. The sun is over there, so that's south. Southwest?
Hey.
Good.
There's enemies here now? Hello, gentlemen. How are you guys doing today? I haven't been here in a day or two. Good to see you, man. Don't worry, though. I've been thinking about you. Let me smash you. Wait, more? I have no clue why these guys are even here. So these are the enemies that we regularly do fight. Mostly level 3s and level 2s. Well, mostly level 3s these days, actually. Okay. I got a little carried away there, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, no, I feel like you're starting to get the hang of it as well, my man. Draugr, speed. What's more terrifying than a Draugr? A Draugr that can run at you really fast. Mother said some Draugr has special powers, and these ones are able to shoot fire out of their legs and move quickly around the battlefield. We need to be on our toes. So you're telling me they're basically like Reapers? Like Reaper Men?
Getting a letter here and there. But we need the rest of the language disc.
You need a language disc? What does that even mean? He needs a language disc, guys. My computers haven't had any disc readers in years. How does he read them? Alright. So here we are. It's time for us to look for the light of Alfheim.
Oh, look. The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
Hey, that's nice. Ah, look, the game developers, this is nice. You see that? The game developers, the guys that actually made the game, played the game as well. Can you believe it? I know. This is not always a given when you are a AAA developer. They realize this is kind of a nuisance. What if we just, you know, the second time players come around here, what if we just give them an easier way to get past this? Look at it. Incredible work. Super convenient. Alright, can we go down? That'd be nice. What's going on? Observing Shadow. Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're well. Hello? Brock! Oh wait, no, this is not Brock. What's his name?
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
No, man. I wanted to. I went there. Right? But turns out there's a level 6 enemy there that I can't kill. Alright, so this is a little while back into the game. There's some dogs over here. Do I kill the dogs? I'm sorry, dog. I didn't want to kill. Oh my. Don't call Pete on me, okay? Sorry, these are wolves, they attack me. Oh my god, they do a lot of damage too. Remember when Kratos was capable of killing like 1,000 people at once? These days, he's not doing particularly well. Alright. At least I got some experience, I guess. New bestiary update. We'll have to be extra careful not to step on the stuff they vomited up. It's poisonous. It smells real bad too. Ugh.
Sindri's Skyway card is still down there, if you don't feel like climbing.
Oh. Can I use that now? That one was broken previously. How do I... Hey, yeah, you're right. Good job, boy. Is it annoying yet when I lean into the microphone only to say, boy? I don't need to climb anymore, guys. We're way ahead of the game.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But
I said no.
Okay.
I should be able to open that chest now, actually, right? I think I might be able to use the boy for that. But anyways, so we went up this mountain once before in the past. There was like this black smoke kind of stuff. The black smoke was a bit of I don't know exactly what it was. Like the witch came and said that it wasn't good for us and we couldn't go through until we went to this different realm for a while. So that's exactly what we did.
In the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
So, hey.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
So this is the face in the mountain for sure. Right? Hold up. Let me have a look at that treasure chest thingy. Yeah, no, this is it, dude. Clearly. My journey will be long and I can only carry the essentials. I leave my possessions under the watchful eyes of the face of stone until I return. So how would I... Well, it's here somewhere. I can tell you that much. But it doesn't really give us any specific hints as to where it would be, right? Is it just in the general direction? It says under the watchful eyes. That must be it, right? But that's a pretty big face, though. Huh,
New subscriber detected.
Yo, Nemesis.
Campione.
Thank you so much, man. Beautiful Dutch language. A little bit of that on the Monday. Always good. Thank you for the 28 months. 28 months!
Again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
Alright. Did you guys know, by the way, me and Nemesis had a date earlier? We don't meet each other very often in the Netherlands, but we did see each other in China, even though we're both Dutch. It's a little weird. We had a China date. Dispel the black breath. Well, here we go, stream. I've got my little light thingy. That's how I refer to it as well. Oh no. A Windows update has completed. Thank you for telling me, Windows. I really wanted this. Oh, am I supposed to move? I thought this was a cutscene.
It's working. She was right.
Oh man.
Come, let us
Stick close to me, boy. Alright, so this was about a 5-hour detour to get past this black smoke. Hello? How long is this? I'm going into the void. This seems like a terrible decision. How big is the void though? What's going on, Hunt Solo? Good to see you, man. Honestly, yeah, you're right, Sovereign. You're right. Like, if you don't know if the game is a cutscene or if it's actually the game, that's when you know you're playing a good game. All right, when the cutscenes look about as good as the actual game. Be gone,
Hey,
Fiend.
Then we climb.
We can zip line. All right. No, I don't want to. No, hold up. I know the face is over here somewhere. Well, the face is right above me somewhere. I think this is. So now at the very least we've abolished that black stuff again, but I mean, it must be over here somewhere, right? Although I don't seem to be able to go to the right. It looks like I can blow up something though on that side, right? Am I crazy for saying that? Can I... Can boy shoot at that? Boy! Ah, come on! I feel like I have to just throw something at it.
Doesn't look like it's working.
No, I figured that, you smart ass. Sorry. You think I can just walk there? Or maybe I can walk there from above. You're right. Boy, he's trying to outsmart me every time we talk, man. Alright, maybe we can go down there from above. You guys are way smarter than me. Lowko's so aggressive.
You know, others said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant.
Oh my god. Yeah, that seems safe. To just like hang on like this with your full weight while climbing a mountain. I mean, it's not like the drop down is okay.
The mouth! We made it!
More black breath.
Hey guys, it's over here somewhere. How am I supposed to find the exact... Okay, well, whatever. Do the thing. Do it like... Just do the throwing thing that you did at the end of the path. Yes! That's what I was talking about, Kratos.
One of the doors to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here.
Alright. Can I go there yet? Oh, baby, I can. There's a zip line as well. Oh, that must be where the treasure... That must be, right?
The entrance was back there.
Atreus.
Are you in a hurry?
No, but you normally are. I'm happy to keep exploring.
Feels good to be back into this. You know one thing I've noticed about this game, and I've noticed a lot of people tweet about this as well, a bunch of streamers that I follow and stuff, they all mention that this game seems to get better near the ending, right? And we're probably maybe at best like 40%, maybe halfway through, probably less than that. Like the quality of the game is just as high, if not higher, than at the very beginning. There's been so many games, and the first one that comes into mind is Resident Evil 5 that I played in recent times. That just simply start off really strong, and then it just sort of, you know, it continues, but it's not as exciting. And I always kind of feel, was that by the way the thing? No, that wasn't it. But I always kind of feel like that's mostly because, you know, the reviewers of the game usually play the games for a couple of hours. They give a really high grade, and then in the end, it just seems like not nearly as polished.
You just got here.
But I'm really liking the way that this has been set up so far. It's really nice. Anyway, so I don't seem to be able to dispel the red stuff yet. This is nice. They hired actual writers for this game. I mean Resident Evil 7. Sorry. Wait, whatever was the recent one. Was it? Yeah, that's 7. You're right. Why did I say 5? I have no clue. Anyway, so there's this treasure map over here. I mean, I really enjoyed the new Resident Evil. I really enjoyed it. It's just the beginning was far stronger than the last, you know, couple of chapters. Anyway. My journey will be long, and I only carry this under the watchful eyes of the face of stone until I return. So you can literally see exactly where that is, right? It's like a little outside the face of stone. And maybe it's higher up? I'm not sure. I really badly want to zipline, guys. Do we zipline or not the zipline? I'm pretty sure I had to shoot it with my boy, but I don't know if I can. Alright. We should do it. I'm already back up here now. I don't know if I have the ability yet to unlock the red chest thingies. Alright, well, open sesame. Ah! Sorry. I make the action sounds when Atreus doesn't.
I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is. No way across. But there's a sand bowl.
Alrighty. Well, I can always go back there later. There's no rush. Alright, well, there's a sand bowl and there's a creepy man with... Okay,
What does it say?
antlers.
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call.
Wait, say again? Shut up. What? Oh, I thought it was a riddle. The answer is Malon. Malon. Have you not seen The Mines of Moria? I don't think he's seen The Lord of the Rings. Alright, it's time for a puzzle.
Nothing.
As you guys all know, I am absolutely incredible when it comes to puzzles, so you guys are in for a treat.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing.
Yeah, dude.
Think there's a second light crystal around here?
Well, I mean, you're kind of hinting at it, eh? And my little bar at the top right now is turned golden as well, so I'm assuming there will be. Alright, I need a second crystal. Where's the second crystal? Boy. Good morning, Toby-1. Or good afternoon, sir. Boy! We got new enemies! Oh god! Ah! Let me just use a couple of my abilities and smash through these guys real quick. Oh god. I don't know what he's doing. It's like a charge kind of thing. I think that's the Draugr that he just wrote about, right? The
good.
one with the
Adequate.
Oh, how do you think that got up there?
What? Oh hey. My boy! Draugr, speed. Yeah, these speed enemies can be hard to hit. Father should wait for them to rush him and parry their attacks. Parrying? If there's one thing I'm really bad at in video games, it's parrying. Like, I've played... I don't think I can shoot these yet, right?
In a cave? Weird.
Yeah, see, I don't have the abilities to shoot it yet. Otherwise, I would have ziplined back. My boy, though, man, he's smart. Boy. You madman. He did give it away real fast,
This
though.
must have been important to the giants. It's like they're testing us.
I really like the fact, though, that they give you hints. Like, when you make a stupid mistake, rather than just having, like, a pop-up, say, like, in the middle, oh, you should try looking up, right? It's actually a conversation between the two of them.
That looks right.
Which I really liked. Maybe this was a little quick, though, but the idea is really strong. Now I don't even get to use my Lowko blindness.
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
How could you not have read that
Go
without,
ahead.
like, the light anyway?
Sure. Rouse. What's it doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Your giants mean to test us further.
Okay. Come on, boy. Oh, I thought it was something to climb.
Should I light it?
Do it.
That helps, right? Guess we have to go down and go up.
Yeah, no way that you're not alive. Oh. Well, maybe it was if I walked a little further, but...
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious?
I'm always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race. I can hold your phone. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big.
Wait,
There's only one of them.
the giants aren't actually big? Did he just make fun of me? I feel like my boy made fun of me. If so, I'm gonna unfriend him on Facebook after this. As you may be aware, Kratos is not that great when it comes to sarcasm. Definitely not from a little kid. There's so much stuff. Well, open sesame. No spoilers, please, Hi-Fi. As always. Spoilers is always a stupid ass thing to do. We got skilled bracers of focus. Alright, cool. They dropped me a bunch of gear, but I already upgraded my gear a little while ago.
Can we keep
Oh,
moving?
you got punished. Nuke immediately slammed it, man. This is just a general rule of thumb, guys. Don't spoil games to streamers. It's just silly. I know that a lot of you may already know what's coming up next, but let's be real for a second. It's way more fun when, you know, I'm not aware of what's going on. So these things are pretty terrifying. I should probably... I got a new ability to really, like, charge up my attacks, but I'm trying to use it here. Oh my god, I take so much... Oh god, I'm taking way too much damage. I really dislike these little things. Maybe I should just shoot him with Boy. Boy does run out of arrows pretty quickly. I think that's probably the smarter way of doing it, yeah. Do they continuously spawn? I'm just gonna get rid of all of the little guys first. I'll just dodge Grandma over there. Grandma's being a bit of a pain in the butt. Wait, I can actually split these things? Wait, do they spawn again? Oh wow, he actually just lost that rage. Wait, do they respawn? I feel like they're respawning. Oh god. Boy actually does get wrecked. Did they respawn? There weren't this many left over in a little bit. Alright, alright. There's one more now. We know that for certain. Alright, alright, good. Looks like they may have respawned for a little bit, but... These revenants are pretty tricky too. They disappear after a little while. We're gonna pick up some loot. Trying to use Boy here to stun her as well, so she can't go invisible. Oh wow, she makes new ones. That's exactly what's going on. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh, I thought she wouldn't go invisible if I kept hitting her. Oh no. That was a little messy. A little messy, but we got there. A Revenant Summoner. This kind of Revenant can actually summon nightmares. Does she create them with her magic, or are they all just squeezed together in her pack? I wonder how many of them fit in that little pack. I was being a little old there to, or a little rude there to old ladies. You're right, Mr. Droll. But she attacked me first, man. She had this broom, and she decided to attack me with it. I'm a little disappointed by that too, honestly. Hey, boy! Boy! Hey! Boy, what a solid amount of work there. There's something we can pick up from the ceiling. Let me guess, that would have helped with the engagement? No, it's just a bunch of gold. Okay. 1,700 bucks in a bunch of buckets. Just hanging from the ceiling. It's a good deal. Alright, so there is this thing over here too. Well, nice. Solid aim, solid aim. There's this thing over here too. It's giving me a bunch of different signs. Usually there are 3 of them. Okay, so there's one up there too. There's probably no particular reason for me to hit this thing right now, but... Are you kidding me? Oh, I really thought that would work, but apparently not. Maybe I should hit it a little bit better, but...
This is getting kind of hairy.
It's called puberty, boy. We all have to deal with it at some point. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't know. I'm like 12 years old. Hey, a level 4! Guys, we have found a level 4 in the wild! What's up, Mr. Level 4? Let me smash! These things are pretty strong though, I gotta be careful. Get the wolves out! Hey, there's another level 4! The fact that that deals splash damage is pretty sick, because it deals... Well, it doesn't deal splash damage, but it hits everything on its return and it's on its attack there. Oh my god! You see that? It's a good example of what I mean. That yellow guy... Oh my god. Whew, the level 4 guy hits like a truck. Oh my god, I thought he was... I thought I was dead there for sure. Woo, these fights, man. These fights are getting really tricky.
Boy, another light crystal.
These fights are getting a little bit more tricky. A Drogo with 2 weapons is twice as dangerous, right? When with more of a defensive enemy, we should consider taking down these dual-wielding Drogo early in the fight. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point, boy. There's the 3rd one, by the way.
How'd you know that was there?
I mean, you could see it. So I guess this is a secret. Oh my god. Guys, there's so many things to look at. I guess lighting these is pretty smart, because I can sort of see along the way what's going on there. Okay, so this is the runic chest thingy that's locked. Okay. So... Can I use Boy to shoot at that? That would be much easier. Yo, Boy, move forward. Don't be an idiot. That work? No. Is there an easy way for me to know what ones I should go with? I'm hoping if I hit it that something is gonna light up. There's something on the walls maybe? Oh yeah, there is something on the walls. BNR. BNR. I guess they made them in easy easy letters for us but lowly noobs to understand as well. BNR. There we go. I found one. Do you think that's the reason why? Wait, was it a U or an N? It's B-U-R. Yeah, sorry. Wait, no, it's B-N-R. It is B-N-R. Confusing me, no problem. That's R? Then there's only one remaining, and that one's way over there. That's the sound for the rune. I mean, that doesn't really help me, no. Did I do it? I did it. Is it an apple? Oh, it's another one of the blood mead. Look at that. Guess what, guys? We're gonna get more of the rage bar. What's going on, Itake? Or Atake? How are you doing, sir? Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're well. Alright. So we get that one taken care of. No apples. I want to get another apple, though. Look at my rage bar now, though. It's massive. I still feel like you guys are gonna wake up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to destroy each and every one of these statues. What's here?
Draugr, behind you!
Oh god.
You need to find the healing stone!
Wait, what? Oh my god, where did you guys come from? Hello, gentlemen. I don't know how you guys got behind me, but I'll just use boy. My boy is a madman. Look, now I can kill him. We just shoot a bunch of arrows. One more. There you go. Boy just pisses them off and I split him in two. Ah, that's pretty convenient. Alright, boy. Can you shoot an arrow at that thing? Oh, is this the thing that I need? Can you read this, maybe? Oh, hold up. I'm pretty sure this is where I need to bring one of those stones. And then I can read this screen. I need to bring one of those. Huh, okay. We need to remember that one. Hey!
Father, you're almost dead!
Yeah, I noticed, mate. Do you think it's easier to maybe to kill these things with just rage? Because I can just punch them like this and then split them in two. Right, it's a little more aggressive. Gives me some Doom vibes, but it works. This is the third out of the 4 difficulties, Dylan. There are 4 difficulties. I heard the fourth one in particular super frustrating, so I decided to skip that one. I wanted to play that one initially, but I heard people just get stuck for hours and hours and hours, and I couldn't be bothered. So I decided to go with the fourth one instead. Yeah, we are inside of the mountain right now, Jiffy Pop. Making a nice little bit of progress around here. The third easiest option. Hey! Thank you. No, I'm definitely liking this difficulty. It's rewarding, but it is definitely tricky, though. I think if you want to play this game, there's 4 difficulties. From like easiest to hardest, I would pick either 2 or 3. 2 if you want to focus more on the story, and 3 if you're up for a bit of a challenge. I think that's a good rule to keep. Yo, can I bring this little stone? Probably not, eh? Oh man, I'm not done yet in this area though. No, I'm playing at the 3rd out of the 4. So there's 4. 4 is like the hardest difficulty. I'm playing at the 3rd one. I'm playing at like challenging, I think is what it's called. Yo. What is this? Bottoms up? The giants of the mountain were so creative. Even these cups are little pieces of art. We just got a giant's cup. Wait, so you're telling me this thing? That's a giant? I'm larger than him, dude. Yeah, exactly. Like 4 out of 4. I've heard in particular. So if you're gonna play the 4th difficulty, so the hardest one, you should expect the roughly the first 4 hours of the storyline, and this is from what I've heard from others. But if you play the hardest difficulty, the first 4 hours of the storyline should take you anywhere between 10 to 20 hours, depending on how good you are. And since I really don't want to be bothered with that difficulty, plus I don't think that would be a particularly fun way of to play. You know, like, I like really difficult games. I'm a big fan of like Soulsborne games and all those kind of games, but I just can't really imagine myself, you know, getting frustrated for like 10 hours just to complete the first like, no, I just couldn't be bothered with it. I heard it's good once you get there, but I need a gem, guys. Can I? Do you think I can go back here later? I'm doing very well, Comiturn. Good to see you, man. I think that must be a giant. Yeah, they don't have to be giant, is what the little boy just told me already. Anyway, I need one of those gems. I need one of those gems to put in this socket to read the text. I don't think the gem is gonna be far away. That doesn't make any sense. It's never really been the case. Wish I could just pick up some of these things. I don't think it's over here, because I don't think I can carry it down there. I should look up more. Maybe I should look up more. Is that it? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, looking up would have definitely helped. Alright, don't mind me. Just wearing a massive mineral right on top of my shoulder. Dubai, I can't help but notice that you're trying to spam the low blind emoji. I also can't help but notice that the emoji isn't actually there. Now, I've got a great tip, Dubai. You want to unlock that emoji plus 24 other ones? 25 emojis. Right? There's a whole lot of other perks you get as well, but there's a list down below the stream in case you're interested. But hitting that sub button gives you so much awesome stuff, dude. You should really consider first sellout of the week. How did that do, stream?
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Ah, I was wondering about this.
Tell me about it, boy. Boy! Consume the knowledge. When the mountain was cold, it was Meloa and Onprice, however you pronounce that, who gave it life. Wandering souls from distant lands who had tasted the meat of poetry and in search of inspiration found each other, and in each other found great love. To the summit of Midgard's great mountain, a secret bridge was built. Here they would make their hearth and fortress, to live free of prophecy and know only themselves and each other. The mountain became a shelter for the outcast and the artist, for Jotnar and her new friends made. And to this beacon many more souls made pilgrimage. Even as now we shelter from the storm, let none forget the beckoning spirit of the mountain that was. Sounds like this mountain was used to be pretty amazing. Mom always did love artists. Yeah, this mountain does seem pretty cool. Lowko, I'm standing here in my garage with my new Lamborghini. That does make sense, Han Solo. Just another day, right? Just hanging out with your Lambo. Hey, boy. Boy, I'm just wondering. Any idea how we can get over there? Boy! Hey, boy! Boy, look what I found. Solid work, boy. Alright. Is there another cup in here? Or an apple? I love apples. Big fan of apples. Was that an apple?
It feels so...
Dead.
I was gonna say ancient, but dead works too.
I feel like you got that artist from your mom. I feel like Kratos isn't really the kind of guy that really appreciate that kind of stuff. Do I plan on completing the game? Yes. We still have a way to go, though.
This is a lot of bodies.
Must smell great here. Oh my god. I thought it was a spider
Tell
web.
me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
The statue! We made it across!
I don't think so, Night Raven. I'll probably post it on Twitch instead. YouTube is not a great archiving tool. For many things, it's usually a bad idea. Ooh, what's this?
Sir!
This is like the library from Game of Thrones.
I've seen this language before.
Lots of lore today. Yo, Dubai!
ID and he noticed my sub run out. Lowko, I already sub for a long time because you make me
My sellout worked!
smile every time. Keep up the good work.
Hey, now you can spam low blinds again. Yo, Dubai, thank you so much for your 13-month resub. Guys, my sellout worked, right? A lot of people are like, getting upset when I do too much selling out, but it worked, guys. Look at that. Make myself a tenner. Well, not quite. A big chunk of that goes to Twitch, but after tax, I'll get at least $5. Thank you, Dubai. The Serpent. The Serpent cannot be spoken to, but his belligerence towards the Aesir is unmistakable. The destruction of Tyr's temple is infeasible while he remains. However, his presence has caused the Lake of Nine to submerge it completely. Therefore, the larger aim of fettering realm travel is still achieved. Beautiful. What's this? Guys, I can't help but notice that there was a health pot, as well as now a rage pot as well. I've got a bit of a feeling, you know, a game usually doesn't give you that stuff for just free. I've got a bit of a feeling that we are not quite in Sam's library, right? We aren't looking here to become a maester, but instead, I've got a feeling we may very well be going up against a boss fight.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Oh, this is Durothron, one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know.
Kratos does not think, boy. He's just present. Doesn't worry about the past, doesn't care about the future. He's just here. He read The Power of Now. Great book, would recommend. Boy. Boy, I want to get across, boy. Archmaester Kratos. Yes. Alright. Open sesame. Ah, just what I expected. Hey, I want to try out that, that strategy that I just thought about, right? Oh my god, he actually hit me? I was gonna say, I kind of want to try out that, that no axe strategy.
It is over.
What if I just throw away my axe? Should I do that? I kind of want to try out playing, working with my shields and my fists. I feel like it's smart because they die, like they take the rage bar so much more seriously. And they get really pissed off if you hit them with their fists. I guess it's kind of, yeah, it doesn't really help if you have to fight a group of them though. I think it might be better for one-on-one combat. It's faster anyway for one-on-one combat. If you have to fight a group of them, it's pretty tricky. But once that bar fills up, I can one-shot them. Just like that! Oh my god. That was a level 2 one as well. You see how much damage that dealt? Yeah, I need to be a little more careful than this. But because of that rage bar, you try to commit. Right now, finally I can kill him, but it would have already been dealt with an axe. I think for one-on-one engagements, it might be better to go for the shield bashing instead, but I'm not sure.
Peak is still our goal. We find a way up.
Yo, Kratos! You got a massive axe. Anyway, Droger with a power weapon. As if the undead trying to kill us with sharp objects wasn't bad enough, some Droger can channel energy through their arms, charging their weapons and making them even more dangerous. Getting hit with a rusty sword hurts, but getting hit with a fire-charged sword hurts more. Yeah, the red dash, or the red little lighting thingy, means that it's impossible for me to block. I already knew the Droger weren't just mindless monsters, but I didn't think they were smart enough to use a shield. They like using it too. We'll have to change up our strategy a bit and see where we can find an opening. Honestly, I just spam, you know, fight. You know, whatever ability I can find. It's pretty convenient. Works really well. There's something here. Wait, no, but how am I supposed to get to that? Well, I mean, this is where I came from. I know. The only thing that I did not use my axe for was the first two. But it's okay. Oh, can I go? Hey. Way overthinking it. Boy, look at what I found. Apple? More solid steel though. Also pretty good. Alright. Boy.
Wow.
Anything else that I'm missing?
The highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
We don't actually know exactly what her request was, right? Do we? I mean, this seems like an awful lot of effort just to try to bring her freaking ashes to the top of the mountain, right?
It's a name, I think. Presley. It means terror.
Right?
What's that?
I mean, we are doing a lot of exploration just for this. I don't know.
A candle all tangled up with string and some sort of animal hide. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
Hey, what do you think lit these torches? It definitely light.
Eyes open.
Should we have a little look down? Why can't I not just... So here's one thing that bothers me a little. Why can't I not just unlock the shortcut and not, like... This may be really dumb, but every time you unlock a shortcut, your character automatically takes the ladder, or climbs down the chain, or jumps down immediately. Why can't I not just kick the chain? This is like, you know, biggest first world problem ever. But seriously, he had to climb all the way down the chain just to unlock a shortcut. I don't understand why. What's going on, Etheria? Or Etheadia? I don't know exactly, but good to see you. Hey! I've been really destroying a lot of crap, but it seems to work in our favor. It does look fun to climb down a chain, that's true. 1,100 bucks in a chest? Whew.
Hello!
Stop that.
Come on, I was just... Okay.
He immediately got rid of that. What's up, Psycho Man? Good to see you, man. Alright. Manishi. Good Monday to you, too. Oh, God. This just looks wonderful. Alright. Where are we now?
What is all this? Where are we?
A mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
Alright, how do we use it?
Alright. How do we use it?
Looks like something's supposed to roll on this.
I have to figure out a way to grab this stuff. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a fight here. I've been calling that for a little while already, but I already think there's gonna be a fight. I've got a feeling these things are still gonna wake up. I've been seeing them for a little while. Still getting a little bit worried about that. I don't want to roll just yet. I want to have a little bit of a look around.